Yeah. Oh, so this must be like an old version of Stanley's office. Can I use the computer? No. Can I use the screen? No. As these are assets from an older steam engine demo. Yeah, I thought so. It reminds me of like old style Counter-Strike. I can't do anything with that. Oh. Oh.
I wonder what he found.
Okay.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Is it going to be? Are you sure? I don't have control. Oh, I was gonna say it hasn't loaded yet, but yeah, I got. Okay, there's the end. Fair enough. Ooh, the phone's ringing again.
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual sphere. Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
I tried to end it. I pressed the button again. It wouldn't work. Sorry, we done it now. We've all listened to the message. We're dead. We're dead. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. What do I want to do now? Let's go through the right side and then left through the door to get to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. It was okay.
It was okay? Wow, that's sad. I liked how much he liked the room
But
before.
eager
Now
to
he's
get
over
back
it.
to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nope. We're going this way. What's down here? Also means I need to come back here with the bucket, too.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Are you sure it's left? Anywhere else to go? No. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Wait,
No,
what?
it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, okay. That's fine. But
No.
it'll be after the ad break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good luck on the ad break fight. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting through that ad break. Congratulations, Dark Wraith and Hall. For each getting 3 kills, you'll both get a bonus raffle ticket
not
at the
right.
end of stream.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
No,
It's
you
clearly...
lied.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. I can't go behind the truck. I just want to double check. Are any of these other doors openable? Nope. All right. Back into this room. Oh, this looks familiar.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oops.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just...
I'm closing my eyes.
Back to, Who am I kidding?
Mm-hmm.
It's all rubbish now.
Mm-hmm.
The whole story completely unusable.
Oh, man.
How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
All right.
Okay, from the top.
All right, cool.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right. No, can't get in through there. Wait, the bucket's gone. We're still in the Matrix. Oh, the ending hasn't happened yet because the bucket isn't here and all the balloons are gone. Oh, the telltale bucket. Oh, devs oversight. You should have added the bucket. You should have added the bucket into the thing. I know what's happening.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, no, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or...
Yep.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I want to go through here. Well, if I go through here, can I... Yeah, let's go through here and around, and let's go this way. Perfect. See why it's cool? It is. I like it. Inner guilt. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. What is this supposed to represent? What did Stanley do? Do each one of those things go by a different way?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
You know, what did I do?
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh, it's restarting again. Is this real restart or a fake restart? This is another fake restart.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Back rooms. That felt a lot like the back rooms, yes. Except there weren't monsters chasing me everywhere. That game was terrifying at times. A silly game, but also terrifying at times. It also is funny because like the monster is just like this squiggly little thing. It was a squiggle. Oh, all the doors are gone now.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Sure. This looks exactly the same. Did we miss something? Can I open anything? No. Open one of these? No.
Aha!
Oh!
I knew we'd miss something.
This isn't missing. This is new. This is different.
Here it comes.
This is completely different. This is not missing something. This is something changing. Oh, is this an infinite
wait,
hallway?
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Oh my god. I love how they hid all these things. It was great. Ugh, is this paint? I hope this is just paint. It's not black mold, is it?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
No.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
It's texture glue.
Oh, no.
Oh good.
I don't feel right about this at all. We both know
Thank
you
you
didn't
for
put in
the
any
win.
actual
Yes,
work
GG.
for that
I
win.
beat
Some
Stanley
people
Parable.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I do like that they put the proper game title, the Stanley Parable 2 Adventure Line. I like it. Okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
No, it's Stanley
Just
Parable
follow
2.
the line. How simple is that?
Stanley Parable 2. Well, what if I don't want to follow the adventure line?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Oh, okay. I can't go anywhere else? Okay, fine. I'll go back to the line. Well, what if I go backward? Well, let me go backward. It does, but there's nothing back there. Fun fact, this also predates the yellow paint controversy. I don't even know what the yellow paint controversy is. What is the yellow paint controversy? Do I want to know? Is it terrible? The what? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What is the yellow paint controversy?
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Or do you just mean that, like, ledges and stuff are highlighted in yellow paint? Is that what you're referring? When that became, like, a whole trope? Or, you know, kind of
Onward,
a...
Stanley, to destiny.
Yeah, a trope in games.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Well, this is nice lighting. Sorry, Dirk. Sorry, it's so loud. I
Cut the
can't-
music.
Okay, there we go.
Go back and...
Sorry, Circadian Seeker. He said, yeah, it's just Ubisoft spilled cans of yellow paint on ledges. There was a whole thing of exploration being trivialized by it. Yeah, I've heard that before. I don't know. Either yellow or white paint, one of those. But I don't usually mind that.
Look at that fern.
I remember being annoyed whenever you have like Assassin's Creed, for example, back in the old days. It'd always be, I don't know, I think it was Assassin's Creed. But there were games where it'd be annoying where you wouldn't know where to jump, and it would expect you to jump in very specific places. It didn't so much trivialize exploration as it did just making jumping around annoying.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
Wait, what?
No. Line.
But then this
You do
goes
know
that
we're
way.
looking for the Stanley Parable,
Oh,
right?
okay.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Fern? Who's Fern? Ooh, oh, we're back here. Okay.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us?
God damn it,
and after
Line.
we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
All right, the line's back. Surely the line is correct this
You know
time.
what, Stanley?
Uh-oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Where? Well, what about another direction? Can I go anywhere else? No. All right. In this direction, then. Where are we going?
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, can there be dragons?
Oh, no, not
Oh,
you
no,
again.
the lion is back.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the lion from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Poor lion is trying its best. Well, we care about results. Not trying. There is no try, only do. Mm-hmm. Listen to, I think Yoda said that. Mahatma Yoda. Mahatma Gandhi Yoda Jr. Wait, what? Did I go backwards? Did I? I don't know what just happened. No, this is new. Okay.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Ooh.
From here, the story is in our control.
Yeah.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Whee! The confusion
What's
ending.
this?
Wait, what?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant
7-3-8-3 start.
And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
The narrator's gone after a long time. Stanley
That's really
dies.
how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
Uh-oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Will it happen?
Okay.
Can I leave? No.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Well, life
We'll
is a
find out,
highway.
won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
The hell was that? That noise scared the crap out of me. Jesus. Oh. Alright, so we're back in the normal game now. Because you can tell because the balloons are
All
up
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What do you think of it?
Perhaps
I like
he'd
it.
simply
That was
missed a
fun.
memo.
All the endings have been good. I don't think we've had one ending that I just haven't liked. All of them have been great. All right, now I need to go through there with the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around.
Yes,
Stanley
bucket.
clutched the bucket tightly to his... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
Yes.
this better than the meeting room?
Yes, it was.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
It absolutely
How
was.
Never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No, it wasn't.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back, and so the two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Which one is your favorite? Out of all the ones we've done so far, God, I don't even know. Look back and see which ones made me laugh the most. That'll be my favorite. The broom closet. The broom closet's been funny
Stanley,
too.
I'm
I
glad
haven't
you
gotten
found
that
your way
ending
here.
though.
I
We've been
knew
into the
you'd
broom
find
closet,
this
but that's
place
the end of it.
eventually. You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you
These
very
are your
much.
friends.
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content. We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
I like the bucket. How they went full on with this bucket. It's so great. So you should have badmouthed the line. Oh no. Can I go back into the closet? Does he have more dialogue for me going back into the closet? No. I love that they just brought the closet back as a character. They have the mannequin that was your wife, your computer, your pencil sharpener, the baby, and the closet. Oh my god. Oh, and they have pictures. They have pictures of the doors. Oh my god. Oh, this is great. This game. Alright, let's go.
Whee! Look at that weapon line. Who knows where it'll go off to next?
Raw
and it
assets.
played some silly music as well.
Oh, it's the same music.
Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
What do I have to give up? What am I giving up? Not the bucket. Don't make me give up the bucket.
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
No. Sorry,
I think it'll make a wonderful...
I'm wondering if this is supposed to be yellow paint. How is the yellow paint in a solid line over the catwalk, which is like graded and has like holes in it?
New addition to the rich
Look at
lore
this.
of the Stanley Parable. True,
Explain
it also
this
was
to
not
me.
in the original game, but it's such a well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along. Don't you agree?
It's
Can
the
you
line
guess
is
what
a
the
living
Bucket
thing.
Destroyer
Oh, I
does?
see.
Surely you don't need me to spell it out for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when you're ready.
No. No. We're not doing it.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the bucket destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits. What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not.
my
I
God.
wonder what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this.
It's vibrating so
Okay,
much.
the bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to hurry and feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the bucket destroyer until you crush that damn bucket.
Oh,
Quickly
no.
now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley.
Ow.
Give the fans what they want. Hurry and...
So it went over the great solid because it cares about you. Yeah, the line is very caring. If it cared about me, it wouldn't have tried to get me to kill my bucket.
destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
R.I.P. Bucket Destroyer. Well, how dare you try to murder my friend? My dear Bucket. I would never. That was it? Okay. I like it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to
one
go
more
to the meeting
thing
room.
that I can think
Perhaps
of
he had
right
simply
away to
missed a
do.
memo. The good old bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together. Stanley clutched
Yeah,
the
we
bucket
need to go
tightly to his chest
the
and
escape
entered the door on
escape
his
side
left.
of this. Oh yeah, I also need to head straight through to the office. I don't know if that actually does anything. How can we find them? Bottom. Wait, what? There will be a reward for finding them all. Wait, what? 3 stairs. Something to do with stairs. Is that actually accurate to what I've done? Trust the completionist instinct. Follow clues provided by employee 416. Red room? So 3, something to do with stairs. Interesting. Okay.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Oh, it's freaking fantastic. Alas, no stickers. There's something to do with stairs.
Coming to a
There's stairs
staircase,
here.
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Aha!
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This is doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here, and now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Oh, there we go. There's the no reward. I also haven't been down here
But
at the
Stanley
bucket
just
yet.
couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all.
Returned his game.
That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
Oh no,
And
bucket!
that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal,
Oh,
everyday
no.
bucket. Someone else's bucket, perhaps.
music.
How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly wrong. Surely no good would come from
My
this.
bucket!
Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket. And indeed, now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was, of course, very odd. And now he felt himself floating off the ground. Oh, gracious, he exclaimed. Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad. Where is it? I must find it. Far off in the distance now, he heard it, calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me! The bucket!
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his. None of them were his special bucket.
Come to me, Stanley!
Oh, there's buckets
Find
everywhere!
me.
He had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from. The real bucket was inside of him all along.
Oh no!
It was incredibly painful. Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
That was incredibly painful.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Right away, she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket. Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Oh, that was a good one. I like the. I don't know why the bucket. Why is the bucket so consistently funny? Why do I love the bucket so much? Oh my god, that wasn't even the ending. That wasn't even the ending I was going for, or the path I was looking for.
Stanley,
What
I'm
is this?
sorry, but I have to put
What
a
is
pause
this?
on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to
Oh,
the
there's something
brim
back
with inner
there.
richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one
Okay.
more time.
Okay, we can revisit the figurines. People sell Stanley Parable buckets online, do they? What? Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. Oh, good. This freaking game, man. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Is everything the same? Looks like it. Alright, let's go down. Oh, this is different.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
7? Oh no! Yeah, it's mainly vinyl sticker shop, so there you go. We need to get our own Stanley Parable bucket. Oh, the executive bathroom, yes, of
And
course.
here was a second Stanlerine.
Does
you
it
found this one all on your
Does this show you the like them in order that you found them in?
own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom.
I did.
You did that, Stanley.
I
I'll be
did.
honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Boss's office, the warehouse.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand?
I
Can
think
you remember?
yes. Nice. That's a nice touch. I like that.
No. The warehouse was the fourth place you found a Stanley, not the third.
Oh.
Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If the warehouse feels like the third place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Yay, 9 of 6. I like it.
Let's see, what came next? Oh yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
Why an apple? What does an apple have to do with anything? Or is it a fig? It's probably a fig. It's a Figley. It's a Figley. Oh, Lord. Ooh.
This was the fifth mini-stand, and this one was really something special. It was by the red and blue doors. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
It's like an old YouTube video that someone made in like God, Windows Video Maker.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Oh, it was great. I haven't seen video effects like that in years. Oh, it's such a long time. It was great. Oh my God. Nostalgia. This game is art. It is. This is great. Oh no. Okay. Oh man.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here, under the stairs. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because...
Lucky son of a duck! Welcome in! Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Iggy, welcome in with the raid as well. It's great to have you. How have you been? It's been quite a while. What were we playing? Oh, Iggy, you raided too! Thank you both for dual raid! Well, yeah, if you guys don't know me, my name is Ohibad, and you're just calling me Matt. I stream every single day. 6 hours during weekdays, 4 hours on weekends. I play all sorts of stuff. I've been playing Elden Ring. Now Stanley Parable. I'm playing, Tropico. Satisfactory, all sorts of things. I'll see you guys anytime. I hope you had a great time playing It Takes Two. I assume you were playing together. So I know I've been busy this summer. Well, it's good to see you. I have a new feature that immediately made me think of you. For ducks. You could do what the flock to learn about my flock of ducks. And learn about our ducks.
It was the one that
Emerging from the digital mist is the Cyberduck 3000, a highly specialized specimen that is presently available. While its relatives are content with simple pond life, this individual has evolved a matte black rubber hide and reinforced silver plating, presumably to survive the harsh vacuum of the bathtub. The red ocular visor suggests a level of tactical awareness that is, frankly, wasted on a creature with no knees. It remains perfectly stationary, analyzing unseen data streams, while its orange beak stays fixed in a permanent expression of high-tech optimism. Despite its advanced circuitry and sleek aerodynamic plating, The Cyberduck 3000 is currently unassigned to a fleet, waiting for a commander worthy of its synthetic prowess. For now, it simply floats, a pinnacle of rubber engineering prepared for a future that may never actually arrive.
I love this city, something similar. So it wasn't me ripping off your name. Grandpa Ohi randomly mentioned that I apparently had a duck named a rubber duck named Captain Bubbles. And from this, my my audience, particularly Silent Bunny, said I should like get like actual rubber ducks and somehow give them to the audience. And that got me thinking of what I could do with that idea. And I decided to make a bunch of ducks and make them so only one person can have them. So now if you get a 50 watch streak, a duck will randomly choose you, and then you own that duck. And on my other screens, let's say let's say the ad break fights. Also on the Discord, we have the Flock channel. I think I called it the Flock channel, did I not? The Flock channel, where the pond. I'm sorry, I called it the pond. Where you'll get posted with you and your duck, your name and your duck, and a little card about your duck. So yeah, there are 113 to own, 113 to get, and only one per viewer. But I've been saying, I've said multiple times, like I just gotta wait till Lucky Son of a Duck comes in, because it seems like it's tailor made to fit her
truly
brand.
say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
But yes, there are 113, and the What the Flock will teach you about them, and sometimes it'll land on some that are already owned, and it'll tell you about the owner and them. I don't know. It was fun to make. It was fun to make. What I need to do is implement something so that they can people can roll for another one at some point. But as of right now, once it chooses you, it's yours. There's no going back. No changes.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, Memory Zone.
Goodbye, Memory Zone. We got all the collectibles. We got more collectibles.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the Memory Zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Oh, this is great. I love this game. Has been so good. I played the original. I never played the Ultra Deluxe edition, but I played the original like when it first came out, and re-experiencing it has been amazing because it's been so long that I've forgotten pretty much everything. So it's been a blast. All right, I need to de-stream. Have a wonderful time. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, you have a great rest of your day, and of course, yeah, anybody else who came with the raid, feel free to unwind,
okay, yes,
do what you need to do.
Under the stairs.
It's great to have you.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the Memory Zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
Only 13 of 6. We're really knocking out the park with these collectibles. Always a pleasure to be here.
Listen
Thank you so
here,
much.
Jason Plays. You better tell those new people to wipe their feet before they track mud all over this
And
digital
here's where I
living
made
room.
that video.
I am Grandpa O'Hay, and I have been stuck babysitting this computer because my good-for-nothing grandkid, O'Hay Bad, doesn't know how to run a proper business. You asked me to explain what this channel is about and what games he plays, but honestly, it is mostly just a lot of flashing lights and yelling. It reminds me of the time I tried to organize a parade for the opening of the local hardware store. I had 6 goats and a tuba player, but everything went south when the goats decided the tuba looked like a snack. My good-for-nothing grandkid O'Hay Bad plays these loud games where people jump around for no reason instead of getting a real job. Welcome to the chaos, but don't expect any snacks.
Well, thank you so much, Grandpa. And that's the same Grandpa who told me I own a rubber duck, who revealed I own a rubber duck named Captain Bubbles. Nice guy. He loves me. He may not act like
Don't
it,
you
but he
remember the
does.
video we watched? Yes, I love that video.
Oh, what? Oh, this game. Yeah, gimme. This is fantastic. How many times are we gonna do this? Sass